Yo, but these niggas got a rude awakening, bro. See, people didn't know how to measure. This is what I'm reading from the Scry. People didn't measure your spiritual growth. They didn't know how far you got because they couldn't see the progress on the outside. So you had secret societies, you had archons, and it basically got a run for their money. Because what I'm picking up, they didn't think you were far on your awakening, but they got a rude awakening. Instant karma for what they put out there, bro. Instant karma. Drained, weak, lost their mind type shit. Wasn't worth it. So guess what? They made a treaty about you that, hey, we're not gonna fuck with this motherfucker, but we'll watch him. See if we can break in by just putting pressure on him. But because what I'm getting is they can't wrong you like they've been trying to. You had the endurance season, so they've been trying to force endurance seasons on niggas. But for certain niggas, they can't. It's not your season to, and there's a prophecy that has a line to that. So what I'm getting is they have to play it safe with you. Some people are near illumination to where they're gonna transform, and they know this, but they can't do nothing about it. They interfered plenty of times and they got fucked up. So this is something they have to watch. This is something they have to experience. This is not something they interfered. Confirmation. They try to interfere. This is alignment. This is major changes going through, bro. Somebody's finna break through. And when you break through, you're gonna become a monster. You're gonna become like a Super Saiyan or something. And that's what they were afraid of, but it's too late. It is too late for these people, bro. I'm already getting drained already from this shit. Give me a sec. Wow. Like I said, bro, this is a little draining, bro. Give me a sec, bro. Yeah, some people are finna reach the climax because it's like purging. Purging is what accelerated it. Purging is what accelerated this growth. I peeped it. You know what I mean? And now you're ascending much faster than usual. They didn't think that you were far on your journey. Because usually what happens is you can't get got when your kundalini up, bro. You see everything. That's what I've been peeping. I've been seeing everything. Bro, I need some fucking coffee. But I've been seeing everything. Bro, give me one sec, bro. I'll be right back. Yo, growth. But certain niggas are, bro, to where they gotta play fair. They never thought a sociopathic society would ever play fair on individuals. But when I'm picking up, they have to. Otherwise, the empire will go down quicker. Any empire going against somebody with illumination will go down. That is law. That's why they have to figure out who you are so they don't fuck with you. But now they figured out who you are, then now they can't fuck with you. But there are consequences for their actions. You know what I mean? Some people didn't make it. Confirmation. Some people aren't going to make it due to the foolish acts because they were trying to like prevent you from growing, prevent you from your destiny. And now they got the Inferno realm. They got certain things coming out that's fucking with them. And now you're going to start seeing the government, not the government, but like Florbear said, Willy Wonka. They're going to try to start putting cake in front of our face. I'm telling you, they might give you a check or something, is what I'm picking up. They're trying to win the hearts over. Because it's like, damn, they got fucked up pretty bad. It went up there too. It started striking up because you just don't know who's watching you that was hating. But now they know these sociopaths have to play fair. And they would have never thought of playing fair ever. But they met their match. Because what I'm picking up is people trials and tribulations was not supposed to build them in their eyes. They didn't think that you were able to be strong enough to get through this shit. Yo, they didn't think that, your illumination was strong enough, bro. And if they would have known that they would have helped your illumination ascend, they wouldn't have been fucking with you. But what I'm getting is this how the enemy rolling up on niggas, pressuring them. Bro, your kundalini's rising. They didn't think that was going to happen is what I'm picking up. Just like when a nigga keep on applying pressure, bro, I go on an ascension, just stop. So that's what they didn't know. They didn't think that they was going to appreciate that. They didn't think that was going to, kick that shit up a notch. If they would have known that, they wouldn't have been fucking with you, bro. Like I'm telling you, there's a treaty out. They're like, hey, you don't fuck with that dude. You don't fuck with that dude, or you don't fuck with that woman. It's literally a treaty out. Now, they're not going to tell you. That's why they're going to give you money. You're going to see this as a reflection of these motherfuckers giving you money, bro. I mean, I'm like, take it, but don't believe these niggas. You feel me? But literally, they didn't think that putting pressure on you would bring out that snake. And it did. It brought out that serpentine energy. To where now they don't know what to do. It did leave some lasting damages. So now they're just gonna try to see if they can, inflict on some weaker ones. But it's the icing on the cake. We know who you is now. You can't play. You can't be playing around with motherfuckers. It's like you know your time is up. The enemy know their time is up, and they still on bullshit. They still on bullshit. But I'm gonna get rid of him real quick. I wish I had my mods in here. It's like as soon as I start tightening up, niggas dipped on me. Quisha, motherfucking Peggy. Where them niggas go? I scare them away or something? But yeah, they didn't think that they was gonna help this shit out. But they're in for a rude awakening. Things will come more easier for you though. Cause like this shit ain't easy, man. But she said this is reward season for a couple of niggas, bro. Cause you wasn't supposed to make it through. They were supposed to fuck you up in their eyes. But this is something impressive. To learn the game on the fly is difficult. Very difficult. But some people, they learn the game on the fly to where you're going to get rewarded. Very unexpected. You never know how it's going to come. You take the primordial goddesses of the heart, because that's where the reward coming from. This is primal energies that appreciate people's diligence. That's what I'm picking up. And don't get it twisted. The ancient primordial beings, bro, you're going to transform to a whole nother being. That's what I'm picking up. They're going to transform to a whole nother being, bro. Like I picked up on that reading the other day. Me and my mans was just talking, right? It was a long one, but if you sit through it, you're going to get this reading. That I was like, I picked up. It's going to happen whether you like it or not. Like niggas, unless you backtrack and then you fuck up, you fuck yourself up doing that. But if you keep yourself on this path, you will transform. Hold on, I got to get rid of this nigga, y'all, because this nigga on some weird shit. I fuck with you, bro, but you on some weird shit, bro. You from India? Oh, Iran. I don't want to get rid of you, man. I don't know. Like, yeah. Just chill and don't try to fuck up my concentration if you want to stay. If you want to stay, nigga, don't you dare. Okay, he already gone. Never mind. My bad. We're gonna give him a second. Don't you dare act stupid, bro. Just be chill, bro. Don't just be saying shit. Just be on point. But bro, you're transforming, man. I can tell. It's been different, bro. Mood swings, man. Like this Kundalini shit is very difficult, bro. Very difficult. Like I barely get sleep like I used to. I remember like I put pressure on me. I always grow past it to the point where I become something even greater than before, bro. They don't get it. I live by this shit, so you know me. I take my lessons and I run with it. Some people ain't built like that. Some people ain't built like me. They get a little bit of pressure. They get a little bit of motherfuckers in their face, bro. They fold. Nigga, I'm standing 10 toes for this shit, bro. I said I'll die for this shit. As soon as I said, nigga, I'll risk my life, die for this shit. That's when the demons came. That's when the came out. And then me purging. I ain't gonna lie, I was crying a little bit the other day, but it helped. Now I'm on another process of illumination because I had to purge emotions, but I purged impactful enough to go to the next stage. So now I believe we're dealing with this fire energy within this. So now it's time to like switch up your diet. Yeah, you gotta switch up your diet for this next shift. You feel me? Because it's like you gotta be able to go with the ebbs and flows, they're saying. If you're not able to go with the ebbs and flows, you're gonna have a little difficult time to fully get there. You know what I'm saying? I would leave a lot of genetically modified foods alone because that's not in correspondence with the primordial pure energy. That's impure. Because it's going to block your solar plexus and your sacral. It's going to block it to where you're going to have some bowel issues because like you need a clear channel of this Kundalini energy. You might get a little horny. If you didn't, you know how to transmute sexual energy. Like me, I'll be chilling, man. Well, as soon as I say that, there's always a demon trying to make me horny. So sometimes you gotta stop popping your shit when it comes to that, because they'll be like, "Oh, you think you passed? Nigga, then your dick harder than a motherfucker." Or you know what I'm saying? Shit like that. Yeah, bro. So that's what I'm getting. It's like eat light. I know. Like I've been knowing to eat light, but I ain't gonna lie, bro. It's a very tough energy to get through, but you're not gonna have the enemy rolling up on you like you used to because they know now. You can't just try to throw a nigga in deception and think you can get away with it. There's like merciless repercussions is what I'm picking up. Like no tolerance for tomfoolery in the infernal realm and those primordial realms with connected to the monsters. That is like your ancestors. You do have ancestors of primal monsters that is assisting you on this transformation. So they're gonna give you the keys to keep yourself in alignment to raise yourself to full illumination. So just take note, take heed to the messages that you receive, because if you are on this path, you're gonna get the information. You ain't gotta look for it. It's gonna come to you. It's gonna come to you for the next steps. You know, because if you clean the purging out, the next step is to revigoration. You know, building up that drive, solar plexus energy type shit. Because we dealt with the root. We dealt with our wounds from the root. Now it's time to go up there to the fire energy, and your eyes might change. Yeah, your eyes might start changing. As long as you keep elevating, bro, your eyes are going to change. What I'm picking up. Let me know about that. I don't know what I'm talking about. This is a skit. Oh, yeah. Gotta pull these cards out real quick. mean, I could clarify it with the Scry, but they told me to just pull these cards out real quick. To get a confirmation of why the eyes turning yellow like Supercell or something. Can you give me a confirmation on that download from the Scry, Great Mother? Well, what I'm getting is it's because of the power. It's immense power with this Ace of Pentacles popping out. It's just new power that you're tapping into. And it's going to change your eye color. Like, it's going to change your eye. It's going to happen. Like, I see the snake with this Two of Cups coming out. Look at that, bro. That is confirmation. Look at that Kundalini right there in the cup. Look at the Kundalini in the cup. It's going to happen. But don't be fooled. They're not going to be able to stop you, so don't trip about it. If a motherfucker see your eyes change, it is what it is. Like, trust me, it could be 50 million people going against you. You're going to take them all down, bro. Illumination, when you are a primordial being, is more fiercer than any fucking evil on this planet. That's why they got to tiptoe around, nigga. That's why they're trying to bring alien strongholds to try to combat that. They're trying to clone shit. Try to combat that energy, but it ain't gonna work. It's too primordial. It's too intelligent. It's real AI, if you know what I mean. It can learn on the fly like a motherfucker. It's ancient. It's seen everything. And it is keeping you up at night. I'm not even gonna front. This Kundalini, it's not comfortable, man. It's not comfortable. Growth is not comfortable. But it's necessary for conquest. It's unfortunate though, but because I noticed that, like, I ain't been able to sleep like I used to. My sleep pattern been all fucked up, bro. But I still got a lot of energy to work out, train. But and I be feeling surges of energy going through my body and shit. Mood swing. Nigga, my mood swing be weird. It ain't too bad because I purged. But boy, it was bad. It wasn't bad, but it was something. Just accept it. Just accept it. Yeah. And it definitely was testing your strength. It's testing our strength, bro. Like, can you make it through? Because it's not comfortable. Change is very uncomfortable, bro. Like, if you're going through this and you passing it, bro, good job, man. Because it's not easy. Some of us ain't got a choice. You got to go through this. But that's your protection. Your illumination is your protection. Don't think this is some evil shit. It's bringing out that fierce nature in you, and it's going to match up. That fierce nature is going to match up with your external because you're going to shift. It's going to happen. It's going to happen. Don't worry. It's going to happen, bro. Sometimes you just got to let it happen. Sometimes you just got to let it happen. Nurture it. But I'm already getting the download. If you're on that part where you're bringing that vigoration, that, relighting this internal right here, you got to eat lightly. You got to eat things that corresponds with your element. Everybody has different elements. You're on your illumination period, so you want to figure that out. There's certain things you can't eat. And there's the enemy around you that knows that. But they work for archons that will try to feed you the shit that will destabilize the energy. Like processed starch, gluten, shit like that. Food that you know ain't pure. They will try to interfere by giving you bullshit. But you got to maintain strength. You got to have an awareness. Like, don't sleep at the wheel. Because sometimes you have the information to move, but you sleeping at the wheel don't make the right moves. So just don't sleep at the wheel, they're saying. Yeah, don't sleep at the wheel. Be on your shit. And this can be faster than what you think. Like, This ain't got no time to it. This ain't got no time to it, nigga. You elevating fucking with this shit, no matter what. So it's like, the quicker you get the work done, the next steps you got. Because I wouldn't have hit this step, confirmation, I wouldn't have hit this step if I didn't purge. Bro, I had a purge the other day, bro. Sometimes people purge a little longer than others. Some people didn't have to purge that much. But now, who knows, you might have to be on this stage a little longer than others. You just don't know. Or you might pass all this shit with flying colors. Because you on your shit. You never know. Everybody's on different paths of this Kundalini journey. And some people are on it, some people aren't. I'm just keeping it a stat. Very interesting energy. You're gonna be manifesting things much faster, bro. So now it's time to be intentional. Manifesting is easy right now for the niggas that's on Lumination. Great Mother said, don't forget to put things in a pot so you can cook some shit up. Stop waiting for them when you got that shit in you to manifest. When it comes to the journey, okay, that makes sense, but your life doesn't have to be a struggle, is what she's saying. Because it's like, we're beyond this physical. I know I give you faith that you won't lose yourself. We're not going to throw you too much, but we'll give you a little, but you got to put it out there, let the universe, Great Mother know you're ready to play ball. You know, you're willing to play. Watch out who you around, because they can stop you. That's what I'm saying. Niggas are mad at me because I had to leave them alone, bro. Like, you don't get it. You were holding me back, bro. If I was holding you back, you would do the same thing. Yeah, bro. Be careful who you being friends with, because it's like, if they're not on shit, they can hold you back. I've been cutting niggas off. I ain't been shaking niggas' hands. You know what I'm saying? Because if I know you ain't on shit, I'm not gonna dap you up, bro. You gonna try to block my energy. Be careful who you fucking with right now. Because they can, like, stop your growth and make you go backwards. Because they taking your energy and harvesting it where it's supposed to be going in your chakras and elevating you, illuminating you fully. So you got to be careful who you're around. Like, if they're not doing the work, if they're not spiritual, bro, or even a universal aspect of a metaphysical perception of it, because that's still spiritual in itself, just different interpretations of how they see it. And they're not even on that, don't even be around them. And that's the truth. And they're going to feel some type of way, but the real niggas don't understand, like, you need your space. Like, people are losing sleep because you ain't fucking with them, but it's like, bro, you got to think you're not doing the work. I can't be around nobody that ain't doing the work. Because they going to end your ass with this 10 of swords. They're going to end, you know what I'm saying? But I understand where they're coming from. They think you switching up like you don't like them. Like, it's not personal. It's just, yo, you got to elevate and be around people that has that mindset to elevate. You can't be 1 foot in, 1 foot out, because that energy can rub off on you. And while you trying to elevate, they're trying to put you back in some surface level shit when you trying to go past that. It's okay to be on that, but you got to be on this shit too. You know? It's okay though. Like, I understand people feeling that way, but you got to see the bigger picture. Your dreams are going to start picking up again, bro. I think people's pineal gland was getting activated again. Like, you're going to start dreaming again. I don't know. You got to be more aware of your dreams or something. There's no shortcuts in this. The only way you're going to get through this shit is getting through the work. They talk about there ain't no shortcuts, nigga. I know that. That's why it's like, you get through this, bro. I think that's what it's going to fit to rule. Like, whenever whoever get this done the quickest are going to be fit to rule, they saying. Yeah, they're going to be fit to rule. Yeah, they're gonna be fit the rule. Definitely, but I'm getting drained from this, bro. I'm sorry. I got probably to end it because I am getting a little drained from the Scry and shit. Sorry, y'all. I hope that helped. Just keep ascending this shit. This shit is a little draining, bro. But I catch up with y'all, man. If you guys want a Scry read for yourself, hit the email up and I got you. 20 minutes. Because this shit's draining, bro. Fine, doing cards. But 20 minutes, I give you 20 minutes of this shit. About $25, bro, because this takes too much energy, G. 20 minutes, $25, G. Maybe 30 minutes, 25. You know what I'm saying? Fuck it. $25 for a reading, nigga. I try to make it 30 minutes, but if it go over, it go over. Hit the email up. If you want a regular reading, bro, you could probably get like 15, because it's like, nigga, these are just cards, but this ain't shit. 20 minutes, though, because it's too draining. 15 for the dub. 25 for about 30 minutes for the scrying. But if you want to check me out, just check out my description box. They have all the donation links, my Patreon links, shit like that. But I'm out, man. Peace. It's too draining, bro. God damn. Oh.